Hey everyone, I'm sorry that I haven't been posting. I've honestly lost motivation as well as getting a lot of stress, and I didn't think I would be able to post again. However, I wanted to keep making videos for you guys, and seeing everyone's encouraging comments was able to give me a bit more motivation to continue YouTube. I also started summer break, so I'm a little less stressed now. I'm also sorry for leaving you guys for over a month without any updates. But be reassured, I will never leave YouTube without saying goodbye. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this story I made on Wit a while back while I finish up chapter 3 of the OsaSuna series. Also sorry for any mistakes, and I wanted to try something new, so it'll be a different kind of format. Oh. And this story was inspired by an old shoujo anime called Mermaid Melody. Now you can enjoy. Chamu. There on a boat was a little boy with orange hair. Huh, what's that? The orange-haired boy looked into the water to find two little boys in the water. Chumu, we should go back. Mama says we shouldn't be up here. Well, Mama doesn't have to know. Hey, what are you GWUYS going down for? It's Dangwis. Huh, but Atsumu showed the confused little boy his tail. Chumu, humans aren't supposed to know where we're. Yui up. Let's go before Mama finds out. Wait, but just as Osamu was about to drag Atsumu back to their palace, there was a bad storm causing the boat to shift a bit, and Hinata falls into the water. Let's go, Chumu. Osamu pulls Atsumu's wrist, however was unsuccessful. Atsumu had swam away towards the boy. Chumu, I can't just leave him here. He'll die. I don't care if I get in trouble by Mama, as long as I know that I did the right thing. Chumu. Atsumu had swam away to the shore with the little ginger-haired boy in his arms. Please wake up. Atsumu was about to attempt to wake Hinata up with his pearl, until he heard yelling from the distance. Prince Hinata. I'm sure they can save you. But just in case. Atsumu had left his magic pearl on Hinata, which'll save Hinata. He quickly kissed Hinata's forehead and jumped into the water before anyone could see him. 10 years later. Atsumu and Osamu had just turned 16, today would be the day they got their powers. Every royal family member had a special power that only they had. This power came from their pearl. However, Atsumu has lost his pearl years ago. Happy birthday, my darlings. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mom. Now, let's go test your powers. Alright. Atsumu, sweetie. What's wrong? Atsumu looked away from his mother. I don't have my pearl. What? How long has it been missing? Why didn't you tell me? Because you would act like this. I'm sorry, Mother, but I gave it to someone 10 years ago. Why would you do that? You know how important that pearl is. Because I wanted to save him. Atsumu. You didn't give it to him, did you? Atsumu lowered his head, staying silent. Oh my god. How could you be so stupid? What? What did he do? Who'd he give it to? He gave it to a human boy, who he saved 10 years ago. Atsumu. Why did you do that? You know how dangerous it is if a human saw you. They'll lock you away for your powers, you know that. I know, Mom. But you what? I love him. The blonde boy avoided his mother's stare, biting his lips, trying to hold back his tears. Gasp. You can't love him. They're dangerous. And how would you know, Mother? You've never once been near a human, you wouldn't know anything. I do know. Taken aback by his mother yelling at him, he just stared at her in shock. There were tears falling from her eyes. Mom, why are you crying? Your father was a human. What? Sigh. 2 years before you two were born, I met a human boy and fell in love with him. Flashback. Queen Mia's point of view. Me and your dad were in a secluded area of the beach. He was sitting on a rock, while I was in the water. We were laughing at something he said, just enjoying our time together when someone yelled from the distance. Good job, Junto. You found a mermaid. Quick, Daisuke. Get her. Hi. What? Junto. He just sat there in silence, avoiding my confused, yet hurt eyes. I'm sorry, Kiyomizu. How could you? I thought you loved me. I did. I really did. Then why? Again, he had turned away, going silent once more. You know what, forget it. I had used my power to get away and escape before they could catch me. Back to reality. Third point of view. That is why you can't go near them. They want nothing but your scales. Humans are nothing but demons. Fine, then I won't go near him, at least not as a mermaid. Atsumu swam away. What? What are you gonna do? Atsumu. Don't worry mother, I'll go after him. Thank you Osamu. Hello. Atsumu had entered a dark cave, only hearing his echo. Sakusa-sama. Atsumu heard a low, husky voice, sending him shivers down his spine. What do you want? Atsumu sees a figure submerge from the darkness. Sorry for disturbing. He bowed, keeping his head down. I have a request. Disc, what is it? Please give me legs. I have someone I want to meet on land. Sakusa's point of view. Sakusa-sama. I heard a voice from afar, those stupid mermaids, how did he find me? What do you want? I asked as I swam towards the boy. Sorry for disturbing. Why is he stuttering? Am I really that scary? I have a request. Of course he does. Disc, what is it? Please give me legs. I have someone I want to meet on land. What would I get in return? Why, you can have anything. Please. I just want to go on land. Here's the deal, make me fall for you in 5 days, then you'll have your legs. Deal. Date 1. Sakusa-kun. Here. I brought you lunch. Come on. Let's eat lunch together. His smile is so bright. Yay, yay. Date 2. Can I give you a nickname Sakusa-kun? No. But Omi would sound so cute. Atsumu pouts a bit, which successfully makes Sakusa blush. He, however, was able to collect himself before Atsumu could see his red face. Sigh, fine. Yay. Sakusa unconsciously smiles. Date 3. Look Omi. The two were exploring a sunken ship and Atsumu had pulled out a fork. Surprisingly, they had gotten closer. Sakusa had even started calling Atsumu, Atsu. It's a thingamabob. That's a fork. No, a thingamabob. See, look. This is what you do with it. Atsumu picked up the fork and brushed his hair with it. Atsu. Atsumu didn't listen, instead he hummed a tune while brushing his hair with the fork. Sai thought balloon, idiot. Date 4. Omi Omi. What? HMMPH. Atsumu pouts. You can't believe what my brother said to me today. He called me stupid. Oya. He's not wrong. Gasp. Atsumu puts his hand on his chest, pretending to be hurt. Oh, am I? Atsumu playfully hits Sakusa's arm while Sakusa laughs. Okay. Stop. Atsumu widened his eyes, just staring at Sakusa in shock. Omi. You can laugh. Of course I can laugh, I'm not a monster. He says as he rolls his eyes. Atsumu smiles brightly. You should laugh more. No. But. Nope. Don't say another word. I'm not laughing again. HMMPH, fine. Atsumu pouts, once again. Cute. Date 5. Atsumu and Sakusa were currently above the water, watching the fireworks. Ooh, look Omi. That looks like a fish. Yay. However, Sakusa didn't look at it at all. Instead, he was admiring the blonde in front of him, lost in his thoughts. Omi. Sakusa didn't say anything instead, he just stared deeply into the other's eyes, leaning closer to his face. Oh Omi. Sakusa and Atsumu's face were centimeters apart until Sakusa had snapped back into reality and pulling away, turning around to hide his pink cheeks. Sorry, why you'll have your legs tomorrow. Good night Mia. Before Atsumu could respond, the black hair male had already swam away, leaving the blushing blonde dumbfounded. Mia. What just happened? Shaking off the weird feeling he just felt, he smiled. I get to see him again after 10 years tomorrow. Sigh idiot, what have you done to me Atsumu? The next day. Here, swim up to land and drink this before you get out of the water, that should turn you into a human. Remember, you only have a week to get a kiss from your true love or else you'll turn into bubbles. I don't need anything from you, you won the deal. He sounds more distant than usual. Oh okay. Atsumu was almost out of the cave when he heard Sakusa mumble something. Be safe please. He sounded like he was holding back tears. This, for some reason, made Atsumu's chest ache, but he continued swimming to the shore anyways. After Atsumu drank the potion. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Atsumu was currently looking at his toes, amazed. I have feet. The blonde had attempted to stand up and walk, but failed miserably, causing him fall face first. Ouch. How do things work? Just then, Atsumu heard someone walking towards him. Are you okay? Why yay. Atsumu looked up at the young man, something catching his eye. It's that boy. And that's my pearl. Here, let me help you up. Oh, thank you. My name's Shoyo Hinata. What's yours? Miya Atsumu. Say, where'd you get that pearl? Oh, don't make fun of me, alright. I won't. The orange-haired male looked down at his pendant that had a pearl attached to it, smiling. A mermaid gave it to me. Hard to believe, huh? And no, not at all. Hinata looked up at Atsumu, smile still on his face. At least you believe me. You know you kinda look like the mermaid who gave it to me. Oh, do I? Yay, it's kinda crazy. Hey, can I call Atsu? Thought balloon. Atsu, that's what Omi calls me, I just realized. He hasn't called me that in a while. Atsumu had a pained look on his face, tears threatening to fall from his eyes, heart aching. Hey, why are you crying? I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? I won't call you Atsu if you don't want me to. I'm crying. Atsumu touched his face, he was indeed crying. Why, you didn't notice? Atsumu wiped his tears. Sorry, I don't know what's gotten into me, I'm fine. Really? Why the hell am I crying? Atsumu put on a small smile as Hinata stared at him, clearly still worried. Here. Let me take you home, is your house nearby? House. Yay. Dash. What's that? Why, you don't know what a house is? Atsumu shook his head. Oh, did you lose your memory or something? How do you not know? Before Hinata could finish his sentence, he heard shouting from the distance. My prince. There you are. Please don't run away again, your majesties were getting worried. Sorry, I must have caused a lot of trouble. Prince. Who's this, my prince? Oh, this is my new friend, Atsumu. He'll be staying with us at the palace. But your majesties. It's fine, I'll deal with my parents. Hi. Okay, let's get going. Can you walk? Hinata nods his head. Okay, guard, please help this man walk to the palace, he sprained his ankle. Yes, my prince. Once they got in the palace, Atsumu and Hinata were in a guest bedroom. You're the mermaid who saved me, huh? What? How'd ya? Lucky guess. Here, you can have your pearl back, also thank you for saving me that day. Yay. No problem. Atsumu's 5th day on land. It's been several days since Atsumu's been on land. Atsumu and Hinata had gotten closer since then. However, Atsumu still feel like there was a certain piece of him missing, but he brushed it off, just thinking it's cause he hasn't been in or near the sea for a while. Soon. Come here. Meet my fiancé. Fiancé. He's getting married. Okay. Why aren't I feeling hurt? Do I not love him as much as I thought I did? Here. Meet Tobio Kageyama, my fiancé. Hello. Hi. Anyways. We're getting married in 2 days. You're invited to the wedding. Oh, alright. Atsumu's last day. It was finally Atsumu last day before he would turn into bubble unless he had his true love's kiss. Atsumu had became friends with Kageyama, they got along well and Atsumu could tell that Kageyama would be able to take care of Hinata. He never once felt jealousy or hate towards Kageyama. He was happy for Hinata, truly. But he still felt like something was missing. He always thought that he would feel complete once he met Hinata, but the feeling never left him ever since Atsumu left SakuAtsu's cave. Atsumu. Do you have a special someone in the sea? You know, like a boyfriend or a husband? And no. Oh, well, tell me about one of your mermaid friends. I wanna hear more about the ocean. Oh, sure. Who do y'all wanna hear about first? Tell me about someone who you're close to other than your family members. Oh, okay, well then. There's this one friend I have, well, I feel more like had. What happened? Oh, nothing bad, really. Just. He's been distant lately, ever since I left the sea. Why? I don't know, it just happened. Okay. Well, tell me more about him if you don't mind, that is. Okay. Sure. Well, he always had this grumpy expression on his face. I swear he was a sea urchin in his past life, hey. Atsumu talked about Sakusa in the most loving way, he always had a smile on when he told Hinata about their memories together. Hinata smiled, hearing about Sakusa and seeing Atsumu's loving smile. Wow, you must really love him, huh? Atsumu widened his eyes and blushed a bright red. Love. No, you must be mistaken. We're just friends. Hey. But you talked about him with much adoration in your eyes and words. Did. Yay. If Bakayama wa here, he would even agree with me when I say that I saw hearts in your eyes. Love. Love. I love Omi. I love Omi. Sigh, but it's a shame if you guys are just. Atsumu didn't let Hinata finish his sentence, instead he excused himself and ran. Why didn't I notice this sooner? Omi. I need to go to Omi. Atsumu ran towards the ocean and immediately dove into the water, his legs turning into a mermaid tail. Meanwhile with Kiyumi. Sigh, it's been 7 days. He must have kissed him already. I hope he's safe. Sakusa's heart starts to ache, tears streaming down his face. Atsu. Suddenly he heard a familiar voice in the distance. Kiyumi. Atsumu. Sakusa turned around, immediately being met by the man he's been yearning for. Atsumu. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on land. Atsumu had embraced Sakusa in a tight hug. I missed ya so much. But what about the person on land? Why, you're gonna turn into bubbles, Atsumu. Why are you here? It's okay, Omi, we're good friends. F friends. But the curse. Omi. Atsumu looked into Sakusa's eyes with love, putting one hand on his right cheek, wiping away his tears. It's okay, Omi. How is the curse supposed to break when my true love's been here this whole time? True love. Atsumu smiled at Kiyumi. I love you, Omi. So much. Atsu. They both hugged each other, crying in each other's arms. I love you too. They both shared a passionate kiss. Once they pulled away, Atsumu rested his forehead on Sakusa's, both closing their eyes. I'm so glad I met you, Omi. Me too, Atsu. The end. Welp, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm so sorry for any mistakes in this video. I also hope the audio isn't too bad. Anyways, that's it for today. Have a good day/night everyone.